if you're feeding homemade cat food and estimating calcium by feel, you're taking a serious risk. Calcium deficiency is one of the fastest ways to trigger metabolic bone disease in cats. In my previous video, the number one mistake in homemade cat food and how to fix it, I explained how much calcium your cat needs and how to supplement using commercial calcium carbonate. Today, we focus on a natural alternative, eggshell powder. I will show you why it works, how to prepare it safely, and exactly how to calculate the correct amount. Why calcium matters. Calcium is not only about bones. 99% of it sits in the skeleton. The remaining 1% regulates heart rhythm, nerve signaling, muscle contraction, and blood clotting. Muscle meat is naturally high in phosphorus and low in calcium. These two minerals work as a pair. They are absorbed together, stored together in bones, and regulated by the same hormones. If you do not balance calcium to phosphorus ratio in your cat food, the cat's body pulls calcium from bones to stabilize blood level. Over time, this leads to metabolic bone disease. In kittens, skeletal damage can develop rapidly because growth increases mineral demand. Therefore, calcium supplementation is required in properly formulated homemade diets. One of the natural sources for supplementing calcium is eggshell powder, which is essentially natural calcium carbonate. Eggshell powder is accessible, inexpensive, and effective when used correctly. It is highly absorbable, free of additives, cost-effective, and sustainable if you already use eggs. How to make eggshell powder at home? The process is easy. Step 1. Rinse thoroughly. Save eggshells and rinse to remove egg white residue. Step 2. Boil. Boil your eggshells for about 10 minutes to reduce bacterial contamination. Drain and let them cool. Remove any remaining residual egg whites. Step 3. Dry. Spread shells on a baking sheet and place them in oven at around 100 degrees centigrade or 200 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 to 20 minutes or until they are completely dry and brittle. This process removes moisture and prevents clumping during grinding. Step 4. Grind. Use a spice grinder, blender, or food processor. Grind into a fine flour-like powder. Fine texture improves even mixing in food. And finally, store in an airtight container in a dry place. How much to add? Now you have a usable calcium source. But the critical question remains, how much should you add? Let's use an example. In the number one mistake in homemade cat food video, we use an example to show how much calcium deficiency existed in a homemade meal. In that example, we found out that we needed to supplement 3.1 grams of calcium to balance the food. Now the question is, how much eggshell powder used 3.1 grams calcium? Eggshells are composed of roughly 94 to 97% calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate itself is about 40% elemental calcium. That means eggshell powder provides approximately 37 to 39% elemental calcium by weight. So, back to our example, we need 3.1 grams of calcium. To get that from eggshell powder, we divide 3.1 by 0.38. I picked the middle, which equals 8.16 grams of eggshell powder. That's it. Mix it into your batch and boom, your recipe is balanced for calcium now. I know this might sound confusing, but we are building tools and creating recipes to make this process easier for you. If you want early access when they launch, sign up for our newsletter. The link is in the description. We'll email you the moment it's ready. And hey, if you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more science-based guidance on homemade cat nutrition. In the next video, I'll show you how to make homemade bone meal. See you there.